Hello everyone, it's your sister Roland, and all I need is a few minutes to talk about the Super Bowl 2022 halftime show. So this year the Super Bowl went old school because the performers that they had, they performed many songs that were very popular and still popular till this day. They were popular in the early 90s and early 2000s. Well, to me Kendrick Lamar is not that old school, but the other performers were. So this is okay. So we had Snoop Dogg and Dr Dre, and you see what Snoop Dogg have had on. You could tell he already showing you who he was down with, who he's rooting for. Then you had 50 Cent, and you had Mary J Blige, and you have Kendrick Lamar, and here you had Eminem. So another reason why I wanted to do this video, because I know there are channels that records the halftime show, and then they show different parts that had different symbolism that might have just went over our heads that we didn't see. So I say, let me see if I can find anything. So that's why I did this. So we have, oh no, I think I have it highlighted. Okay, this was weird. The black guy. I mean, I say black guy. I don't know if he was black or not black, but they were dressed all black, and then they had black flags. And even though I didn't see the camera didn't go too close to them, but you could tell they meant business. They were not playing. They were just waving their flags. And another thing here with Eminem kneeling down. At first, I thought he was kneeling because he's waiting for the other performance, but he knelt for a while. And I did saw an article that did mention, say, he probably was doing that in honor of Colin Kaepernick. How Colin Kaepernick bent the knee for the protests for Black Lives. So yeah, Eminem kneeled. And then there's another thing with the prison uniform, because I know there are prisons in the United States that have this outfit. So yeah, that's another thing that stood out to me. And right here, remember in his music video, "Who Am I? What's My Name?" And he transformed into the dog because the young lady's father was banging on the door, and that's when Snoop Dogg transformed into a dog. That's when he became Snoop Dogg. So yeah, they showed that in that mirror. If you go to the actual performance, you'll see that when he transformed into that dog. And then this thing right here, don't that thing look like an alien? I'm sure it was a camera, but I was like, oh my goodness, when you actually looking at the video, I say that thing look like an alien. It was this one, and they had a smaller, shorter one. Yeah, them stuff look, what they show us to be aliens, they look like alien to me. Yeah, we already saw that. So that's the things that stood out to me that I saw. I'm sure there's so many more things that's in there that other people that are able to detect. But that's the things that stood out to me. And I was wondering why go old school? Why pick these performers? And then there's nothing really new. There's nothing really new. These new performers, rappers, and singers, they may have a song or two that's popular or very good, but compared to how it was like in the early 90s, in the early 2000s, when somebody would put out an album and then all of their songs were just hot, but not so much in the times that we're living in. Not so much, and not many of them have talent. Some are talented, but the majority are not. So go old school, because there was nothing new. There's nothing new in Hollywood. There's nothing new in the music industry. It's a bunch of regurgitated stuff. If you go on TikTok, It's a bunch of old music videos, old songs that are coming back again, because that's what people, I guess, dancing to or into now, because a lot of these new people don't have child. That's a whole other video. So thank you for watching, and I'll see you in another video. Bye.